welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, we will discuss about IT, workplace safety. Okay, this is your unit 4. Okay, so for workplace, there is an environment, and there are in the environment, human will work, and if there are some problems occur inside the workplace, then how to respond it. That is the thing we will discuss in this chapter, in this unit. Health, safety and security. So health is nothing but state of physical, mental and social well-being of a person. Not just absence of disease, right? If you don't have disease, that doesn't mean you are healthy. It means you are physically active, mentally active, socially also you are active. Then this is called health of a person. Safety, that is nothing but freedom from hazards and risk. Our main objective is to preventing those harm, right? Freedom from hazards and risk is called as safety. So what will be our focus? Preventing from this hazard or preventing from this risk or preventing from this harm is nothing, that is the main focus in safety, right? In security, freedom from potential harm, protection of people, data, equipment, right? Note that safety is equal to risk probability. Security is nothing but asset protection. Asset you need to protect, that is called security, and safety is nothing but risk associated on those items, right? So policy and procedure. There is an important policy is there, OH&S. It is a written statement of commitment by employer to protect health, safety and security of the employee is nothing but OH&S policy. Why it is required? This policy, it demonstrates commitment of the employer to the employee. This policy and procedure are helpful for the employees, right? And how employer will provide? Using this implementing policy, they will demonstrate their commitment, alright, legal compliance by government, right, and it prevent revenue loss. And how it will be implemented and how it will help? It improves accountability, continual improvement. Safety committee must be there to enforce this policy. Next thing is hazards. So what are the different types of hazard? One is called physical hazard, biological, physiological, chemical and ergonomics. So physical hazard, it is associated with floors, electricity, machinery and heights. These are physical hazards. Biological means bacteria, related to bacteria and virus. Psychological means stress or bullying someone, right? Chemical hazard, it is associated with cleaning agents, toxic fumes. Ergonomic means repetitive movement, poor setup. This, because of that, what the hazard that hazard is called as ergonomic hazard. So what do you mean by hazard? Anything that can cause harm is called as hazard. What do you mean by risk? The probability of that harm happening is called as the risk. So every hazard is associated with some risk. Okay. Then what are different IT specific hazards like electrical hazards, fire hazards, slips and falls. Okay. So electrical hazard is nothing but exposing, wiring, overloading outlets. How to control it? By routine inspection, no food, water near PC or computer. Fire hazard is nothing but short circuit or combustible dust, because these are the from here this hazard will appear. And how to control it? By using extinguisher, smoke alarm, escape routes inside the industry. Then slips and falls, loose cables, wet floors. Okay, from this type of hazard will occur. And how to control it? by cable management, wet floor uh, signage, right? Next thing is environmental quality check. So how to check it? The quality by air quality, water quality and hygiene. So air quality, what are the issues in air quality? Either it can be the air will be uh, air will be caused by dust, gases, smog, and how to remove this. What are the actions you need to take? Right, good ventilation, no smoking zones, and water quality. What are the issues? Sewage contamination, and this can be uh, removed by using filtration system, waste disposal, right? Hygiene, how to maintain hygiene? Clean HUGO, clear walkways. Okay, so these are the environmental quality check. This is called ergonomics. The science of comfort is called as ergonomics. So whenever you are sitting on a computer, there must be support for your back, right? Then your monitor should be at least 20-30 inch away, so that you don't feel any eye strain, and the angle of the monitor should be 100 to 110 degrees centigrade, right? 1 degree, right? Not centigrade, right? Then uh, the keyboard must be in a not resting while typing. Okay, uh, neutral it must be neutral, and your floor must be on the no, it must be flat on floor, or footrest must be given. Okay, so if you use this thing, then your ergonomics will be better, or you will feel comfort while working on uh, computers. So what are the health hazards and injuries? Musculoskeletal, musculoskeletal, that is pain in neck or back. What are the causes? Bad posture. Repetitive strain injury, RSI, that is called carpal tunnel syndrome. What is the cause? Repetitive typing, tight grip will cause repetitive strain injury. Vision issue, CVS, that is computer vision syndrome. That means you will feel glare, not blinking properly. Because of that, um, vision issue will come. Prevention and healthy habits. 20-20 rule. 20-20-20 rule. That is, look 20 feet away for 20 seconds every 20 minutes. Okay. Sleep. Avoid blue light before bed. Lighting. Anti-glare screen. Right. Blinds. In indirect light you will use. Right. Movement. Do some movement like stretching, yoga, walk breaks. If you follow, these are the prevention technique. Then hardware safety and setup. So use flicker free monitor, adjustable brightness, and position to avoid glare. Keyboard, keyboard must have a matte surface, tiltable, and it is separate from screen. Power plug, surge protector must be used, remove jewelry, and unplug in storms. So what do you mean by accident and what do you mean by emergency? Unplanned event resulting in injury is called as accident, and emergency is nothing but serious crisis requiring immediate action is called as emergency. So what are the examples? Slip and fall, shelving collapse, fire, heart attack, electric shock. If you got electric shock, these are emergency. Both requires reporting to a supervisor immediately. So you have to inform your supervisor if you face any accident or emergency. So types of workplace accident: trip and fall, that means because of loose wire. Falling objects, like improper stacking will lead to falling objects. Slip and fall, it is the floor is wet, or spills, use wet floor signs in that case, right? Moving objects, jerking elevators, trolleys. So these are workplace accident. Emergency protocol, react flow, that is first notice, alert, act, limits, evacuate. Okay. So notice, that means identify the accident versus emergency, inform supervisor, follow the policy, do not act impulsive. First aid, use first aid only certified. If you are a certified person, then only you use first aid. And evacuate, use exits, assist disabled person, right? So these are the emergency protocol. Evacuation and fire safety, know your evacuation coordinator, use nearest exit immediately, assist person with disability, do not run for belongings. That means you don't search for belongings. For the, suppose you have left your computer, mobile inside the campus and it suddenly got fire, then don't return and get those things. These are your belongings, but don't return to get them. Ensure exits and ensure exits are never obstructed, right? Fire causes, flammable, dust or short circuit. These are the causes for fire hazards. So there are some board exam quick reference acronyms like OH and S, that is occupational health and safety. RSI is nothing but repetitive strain injury, and CVS is called as computer vision syndrome. What are the key numbers? 20-20-20 rule, 100 to 110, 10 degrees centigrade for elbows and 18 to 24 inches for monitor distance. What is the golden rule? Eliminate hazard at source, report all injuries, no wet hands on electronics. Direction, safety is concerned with risk, security is concerned with assets, and emergency is immediate, right? So I hope this is clear. This is a quick revision for your unit 4, and all please go through this lecture once again. I am telling, because this contain at least 10 mark. Okay, you can expect 10 mark from this unit, where 5 mark from MCQ and 5 mark from uh, short answer type question. Okay, most probably either 2 mark question will be asked, or 1 4 mark can also be asked. Okay, thank you for listening to me. Okay, and I hope it will make you understand the things. Please like, share and subscribe.